Should have known that. Seventh is ashwagandha. Ashwagandha sounds like a yogi, right? It's hard to spell. It's much easier to understand. Ashwagandha may help lower anxiety, keeping those stress levels in check, and it can also decrease depression. Eighth is turmeric. Turmeric, this little golden spice, is incredible. I love turmeric. Studies show that its golden spice is superior to Prozac in treating depression, which is pretty cool. Ninth is lemon. Lemon is one of the only citrus fruits on the planet that actually helps with phase 2 liver detoxification. 10th are beets. Much like the workout music, these beets boost stamina. A study showed that athletes who drink beetroot before working out could last 16% longer. Next up, monk fruit. Who needs sugar to spike up that insulin? Do something that doesn't have that in it. This exotic fruit, 170 times sweeter than sugar, but has 0 the calories. Somebody write that in the comments below. 0 the calories. Right here, monk fruit has medicinal benefits. Did you get all that? Good, because I've got some great news for you. You can actually get all these superfoods in one stop right here. When you click the link below this video, you get Organifi green juice for less than 30 seconds a day, less than $2 a day. It's less expensive than any juice you can get with all the powerful medicinal benefits that we talked about of these 11 age-defining, skin-refining components that are right here. Check it out. It mixes so easy. I don't even really need to use this spoon to mix it. I mean, legitimately. Do you see how well this is mixing, my friend? It doesn't go to the bottom. It mixes with the water perfectly, and it makes it an easy drink. And it tastes absolutely incredible.
Delicioso.
So if you're looking to live a healthier, longer life, if you're looking for more energy, if you're looking for more vitality, more mental focus, then add in these 11 superfoods in your diet. I have this Organifi green juice, less than 30 seconds a day, no shopping, no chopping, really easy to clean up. It's all right here in this glass, which is pretty wild if you think about it. Try it for yourself today. Click the link below this video, get it right now, and move forward with transforming your life. I'm Drew Canoli. Cheers to you for a new decision, a new day, something that's going to be so powerful. You're going to look back a year from now, you're going to say, where was I without my Organifi green juice? Click below this video. I'm Drew Canoli. Remember, we're in this together, and I'll see you soon.
Reaction videos. It doesn't get easier than this.
If you live in the Los Angeles area and you are tired of settling with your career, with your income, and with your freedom, then turn up your speakers and listen up. Have you ever looked in the mirror in your adult life and thought to yourself, wow, I thought life could be better. I thought there'd be more. Well, I know what that feels like, and that's why I'm on this passionate desire and doing a live event in your area so you can see for yourself that there is a better way for you to tap into your full potential, to not be left behind, to reach that next level. And if you have a desire to make more money, to create a side income, and all you know you need is that proven path, that proven plan, then you're not going to want to move. Hi, I'm Dean Graziosi. I'm a multiple New York Times best-selling author, and my hot new book, Millionaire Success Habits, is getting a 5-star rating on Amazon. It's $19 there, but I want to give it to you free today. But let me tell you, it gets even better. We're doing a live Millionaire Success Habits wealth event right in your area, and the first 200 people who click on the link will get my book and 2 tickets for free. Do you know that CNBC said that the United States added 700,000 new millionaires in 2017 alone? This is not a time to sit on the sidelines. This is a time to thrive. When you come to this event, we're going to show you how to create passive income. Protect your passive income like wealthy people do. We're going to show you how to create new active income.
Billionaire Sir Richard Branson said, Dean is the type of entrepreneur that makes the world a better place. And Tony Robbins said, Dean's a genius for what he does.
Children look at me in a way, and they tell me that they're proud of me. And there's nothing better than that. Dean's made me believe in myself.
My life has completely done a 180-degree turn.
Boosted up my confidence, make more money, have
Give
more
me the
time with my
cash.
family, my kids.
It's truly given me the freedom to live the life that I've always wanted to live.
I've been blessed to be friends with billionaires and world changers. And when I boil it all down, I've discovered the strategies and the tactics to profit from today's economy, to profit right now. And I can't wait for you to learn at the Millionaire Success Habits Live event. So here's the deal. Click the link on this page. Just the first 200 people will get free books and 2 free tickets. Plus, I got my sponsors to do something really cool. When you attend, they will buy you lunch and give you 2 resource discs for free. So click the link on this page right now and reserve your tickets before they're gone. As you can imagine, these events sell out and I'd hate for you to miss it. So click the link on this page, get the details, reserve your tickets, and I can't wait to hear your story of success.
Okay, this is how the pros do it. We react to the reaction video. Commercials and
Hello, ladies
all.
and gentlemen, this is Adam22 here, bringing you the news. I've got a couple of things to tell you before I really jump into things here. Number one, this hoodie that I'm wearing right now, as well as this hat, is No Jumper Section 8 collab, and is dropping very, very soon. So stay tuned to my Instagram story, as well as the Section 8 Instagram, so you can find out how to get this stuff. We actually did things a little bit different. We made it super, super limited, so it might be kind of hard to get, but yeah, stay tuned, because this is all dropping soon. Also, on top of that, drop a like, drop a comment, and head on over to my new gaming channel. That's right, I've been uploading some Pokemon Go content, some Tetris content, all kinds of good shit. Just basically doing something different. I'm actually going to be filming some Kendama stuff later today too, just really getting in touch with my nerdy side. So smack a like on this video, go subscribe to that channel, and let's get
I
right into it.
encourage playing
Okay, first
video
thing, a
games.
little bit of a correction.
books.
Yesterday, Denzel Curry, I reported on the fact that he has a new album coming out, but I was fooled a little bit because I thought that it was actually called Speedboat. This information wasn't out yesterday when I did the story, just for the record, but Speedboat is actually just a song that has been released on the project. The actual name of the project is Zoo, Z-U-U, not to be confused with Russ's recent project, which I believe was also called Zoo. And he dropped the track list, which you can see right here. A bunch of lesser-known artists are featured on this, but you'll notice that Rick Ross also has a song on here. And there's rumors, which I can confirm, that X's new project also has a Rick Ross feature, and I actually heard it, so a little tidbit for you there. A whole bunch of Florida love going down. Rick Ross tapping in with the underground. Okay, also in the news, yesterday we were talking about NBA YoungBoy and talking about the fact that he's locked up and all this stuff. Well, it turns out that the reason why he's locked up right now is because he violated his 2017 probation by posting on social media after that shooting that he was involved with in Florida. So that's pretty interesting that he apparently forgot that he wasn't allowed to post on his social media, and he just headed on over to his Instagram story just to let everybody know what was going on, and that's against the terms of his probation. So that's why he's locked up right now. But we're also seeing another report come in that there's a search warrant that was filed last week requiring the rapper to submit a DNA sample in relationship to a case that happened in which NBA YoungBoy was basically going to a club. He was walking towards it. He sees that there's metal detectors, so he turns around, goes back into the car. They thought that was suspicious, so they ended up searching the car, and they find, what do you think? A bunch of guns. So they want a DNA test to prove that he had actually been handling the guns, which is, somewhat likely, I suppose. Anyway, not a good sign for NBA YoungBoy. I hope that everything works out, but this is not a good development. Okay, next story. I hate when brands want to get in bed with artists and they do stuff that then ends up going like fake viral, and it's just all over the news, but it's so obvious that it's just shilling for a brand. Well, Lil Nas X, he recently did a little bit of a promotional thing with Billy Ray Cyrus where he gave him a new car as a gift, and to me it seems pretty obvious that this is just a whole little branding campaign. But anyway, I figured we'll do a live reaction to the video right here since I haven't actually seen this yet.
What's up, everybody? We're about to pull up at Billy Ray Cyrus' crib, and I'm postmating him a gift. We're gonna see what that is pretty soon. Have you guys heard of Old Town Road? Check it out. Here we go. What's up?
It's Hannah Montana's dad.
What are you doing here, man?
Yeah, I got you something. I got you something.
What are you talking about?
I need you to come out here. I need you to come out here.
What are you talking
I need you to come here.
Look at you all lit up, man.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. That's no way.
It's yours. Old Town Road, #1 7 weeks.
Okay, so yeah, that was pretty much exactly what I thought it was. It seems like it was paid for by Postmates. It was completely devoid of humor. Absolutely nothing good about it. Just basically some kid just giving a rich dude a car to promote a brand. I mean, the fact that the media buys into this and actually reports on this kind of stuff is what really pisses me off, and I guess I'm part of the problem. So, with that being said, next story. Okay, next we got 2 short stories from our man PNB Rock. Well, first off, I interviewed him at Rolling Loud, along with a whole bunch of other people. I don't know if you guys have spotted these interviews dropping, but we did a Ski Mask interview, we did Coy Leray, we did PNB Rock, Baby Goth. Not all these are out yet, but a whole bunch from on the No Jumper channel, so go check those out. While I talked to PNB about this collab, Middle Child, that him and X did before X actually passed, and now that the PNB Rock album is out, I can say this song is hard. This song is really, really good, and it features X in rare form. He's actually like rapping, going back and forth with PNB Rock, which is the kind of thing that, you know, he definitely would not have done with somebody that he wasn't super close with. So apparently they were kicking it really, really tough. But yeah, this song's doing super good, and PNB Rock has been going hard on his Instagram, saying that he wants the song to go #1. So everybody out there, go stream it. You know the deal. As far as other information about PNB Rock that I just want to mention, he made some waves because he had some comments about 6ix9ine. Yeah, as you can see here, he had a couple of tweets. Some bitch in the car with my bro talking about, can I play 6ix9ine's album even though he a rat? LOL, I hate this new generation, I swear. And then the next tweet, which he posted 1 minute later, you get no play up in my ride, Jeezy. So a little bit of a quote from Jeezy there. Apparently PNB Rock not feeling the 6ix9ine thing after he went away. That's a good question to ask you guys. Do you still listen to 6ix9ine? To me, it was kind of like the end of an era when he got caught up. It was like everybody kind of stopped playing it. And I'm not denying that if Gummo came on in the club, everybody would be jumping up and down and everything. But it feels like a lot of people stopped going out of their way to listen to his stuff to the same extent that they were before. But I've also heard from 6ix9ine's label that his numbers on Spotify and Apple Music are still insane. He absolutely killed it. So it's up to you guys. Let me know down below in the comments. Next story. Fatboy SSC, I interviewed him a while back. Funny ass guy. He's got like 6 million followers on the gram or something. And he makes music, but he's mostly known for just spazzing on the gram and just being a crazy ass dude. Well, he got arrested in Jersey. Apparently he got pulled over. The cops figured out that he did not have a license. His license has been suspended. They figured out he had a couple of different warrants that he was not dealing with. And they also found some weed. We're not really sure how much weed. Might have been a dime bag. Might have been a pound. Not really sure. Fatboy does smoke big dope, and Jersey is a place where weed is still illegal, so apparently Fatboy SSC caught up. We're going to find out what happens with that in the near future, hopefully, but
we caught you with some marijuana.
We should spend more time in California.
We're going to have to send you to prison.
What do you think I'm going to do after this? Next story. You guys might have seen this Playboi Carti song. It's a collab between Young Nudy and Playboi Carti, and it is called either Kid Cudi or Pissy Pamper, depending on who you ask. Well, it is actually rocketed to #1 on Spotify's US Viral 50 chart, which is pretty insane when you consider that the upload that people are listening to is actually a fake upload that was not uploaded by either artist, and it has the pitch change on Carti's voice, I guess, to protect against what might inevitably happen if the song was tracked by the copyright ID system. It's just doing unbelievable numbers, which is something that we don't often see for a leaked song. Apparently the song is not coming out, possibly because of some sort of sampling issue. There's a sample on there, they might not have been able to clear it, but either way, the song's going crazy. Carti performed it at Rolling Loud, and there's a version on YouTube that is also going crazy, but to see such a song just absolutely explode on Spotify, pretty wild. And I guess we're going to find out if we ever actually get an official version of this, because as of right now, it would appear that Playboi Carti and Young Nudy are making no money off. Yeah, next story. G Herbo is not happy about the fact that he is losing followers. That's right, he was at 4.1 million, and then he slipped back down to 4 million, which might have something to do with the fact that he's been accused of assault with his baby mama. Now, we don't know how legit that is, but that might have something to do with it. I can say, as a person who has gone through this, that sometimes your followers just sort of start to slide off. It's like if you're not gaming, if you're not doing stuff that makes your followers go up, there's a good chance that your follower count is sort of going to just erode slowly. Well, apparently Herbo is dealing with that. Check out this video that he made.
Bitches unfollowed the kid. I just had 4.1, now I'm at 4.0. From here on out.
Okay, and while that was playing, I actually dug up his Social Blade report here, and you can see that, yeah, right around the time that G Herbo was about to start shifting into 4.1 mode, yeah, you can see right here, started to lose some followers bit by bit, and all of a sudden he slipped back down into 4.0 territory. But the good news is that because this video went viral, he's actually managed to come up a bit. He got at least 8,000 followers today, and yeah, this video's gone a little bit viral. So people are thinking to themselves, well, why am I not following G Herbo? Anyway, G Herbo, good guy, makes good music. Happy to see him back in the 4.1 million club. Myself personally, I've been stuck over here at 1.5 for a bit, in case you guys want to go toss a follow. Next one. Okay, can we just take a moment of silence for this back tattoo right here? As you can see, it says rolling up top, loud down below, and it's got portraits of both X and Trippie Redd. Now, X has passed, so it's a pretty reasonable person to get a tattoo of, I guess, but Trippie Redd, how does he fit into this? I guess this guy's just a big Trippie Redd fan. And yeah, I don't know what to say about this exactly. I know that everybody expresses their fandom in different ways, but wow, this is really just a piece of work, isn't it? Next story. Okay, next story. Unfortunately, it appears that Asian Doll, aka Asian the Brat, her sister, was shot the other day. We don't really have a lot of details or anything, but she went on a little Twitter tirade, as you can see here. My little sister got shot last night. If you make it out the hood, don't go back. Going through so much right now. The devil is trying to break me. He's trying to take everybody I love away from me. Wow, so that sounds pretty terrible. Hopefully her sister is in good shape and that the situation isn't as dire as it sounds. As far as Asian Doll, though, I will say, on a more bright note, we do have an interview up on the channel where me, her, and Lena sort of squashed the beef. If you want to know why, Lena and Asian Doll had a little bit of beef, a little internet beef. You can head over and watch that video. But yeah, her sister, prayers up. Hopefully she's alright. Next story. Lil Xan was called out by Jake Paul. You might have missed this, but the other day, Tana Mongeau did a whole long vlog. I didn't actually watch the whole thing. I watched like the first 8 minutes and I just couldn't handle it. But yeah, she was talking about the fact that Lil Xan cheated on her, which to me sounds a little bit crazy because in reality, do you really think that Lil Xan was dating Tana? Apparently, he called himself her boyfriend at one point. She's using that to justify her acting like he was her boyfriend. But yeah, I don't really buy that. To me, it's just obvious clickbait. But anyway, Jake Paul, him and Tana are fake dating right now, so they decided that they wanted to get in on it. And Jake Paul actually put out a video where he goes up to Lil Xan and sort of calls him out for whatever, for cheating on Tana. And obviously this is clickbait because clearly Jake Paul didn't actually have any sort of animosity towards Lil Xan about this whole situation. But I will say that as long as you want to call out Jake Paul about calling people out, did you guys see this video of Jake Paul calling out Cody Co, calling him a bully and everything? Unbelievable content. Jake Paul is cool as far as I'm concerned. I do fuck with him, I've talked to him, everything like that, but he's not exactly the best superhero I can imagine to take part in something like this. And as long as you're going to call out people who are unnecessarily negative on YouTube, it really feels like Cody Co is the least of your worries. Most of his commentary seems like it's pretty good natured. It's not like he's doing any real tearing people apart. He's just sort of poking fun at stuff. Jake Paul apparently didn't like that. Cody Co has had a lot of tweets about Jake Paul, but I mean, really, this is just one of the craziest videos you'll ever see. So keep Lil Xan and Jake Paul in your hearts. Next story. Cardi B has had to cancel some shows, and it turns out that the reason why she canceled those shows was because she was getting liposuction, getting a little plastic surgery. All the girls are doing it. Don't really matter. I can't blame them. But yeah, apparently that's the reason why she canceled some shows, and some fans are not very happy about that. But let's just say, next time you see Cardi B on stage and she's looking picturesque like she didn't just pop out a kid, liposuction might be part of the reason why. Next one. Okay, so much love to Lil Yachty because he managed to go out and get himself a Bape collaboration. As you can see here, we're flashing some photos of it. Yeah, it actually comes out today, the day that you're watching this. There's a pre-release or something like that, and then there'll be a larger release in the near future. But either way, very, very big props to Yachty for coming out the gate, doing something big, collab with Bape. That's pretty badass by any objective measure, so congrats to him. New project on the way, too. You see this tweet? This tweet says that the new project is on the way, so I'm looking forward to it. Next story. Okay, next story. Yeah, Meek Mill, the district attorney out there in Philadelphia, is demanding that he get a new trial, which is good news for his legal situation. I'm quoting from rap-up.com. Philadelphia District Attorney Larry Krasner has filed an appeal with the Pennsylvania Superior Court asking for a new trial with a different judge. On Wednesday, the DA's office filed documents stating that Philadelphia Common Pleas Judge Janice Brinkley, her public perception of unfairness and bias has been evident throughout the trial, and that she should recuse herself from the rapper's probation violation case. So I'm not sure if this is the exact same judge that Meek Mill was complaining about her asking for him to do features for some rapper she knew or something like that. But either way, yeah, Meek Mill has clearly gotten a raw deal from the court system out there in Philadelphia, and it's good to hear that he had a huge legal victory. Next story. Okay, and just to wrap this up, I do want to say R.I.P. to Cade. He was a producer who did a whole lot of stuff for members only, tons of different stuff with X. I have been around him, but I don't know that I ever really got to know him. I was having a conversation with DJ Scheme about him yesterday, and I just want to say, rest in peace. It was not, a lot of people seem to think that it might have been something crazy or whatever. Apparently, he had a heart attack, but he was not actually doing drugs at the time. It must be related to him having done a lot of drugs in the past, possibly, but he was not actually up when the situation happened, from what I heard. So rest in peace to him. Whole lot of lives lost over the course of the past few years. Yeah, rest in peace. And just like that, we are done. Once again, head on over to nojump.com if you want some drip. These not available at this moment, but you're gonna have to stay tuned to my Instagram and find out when they are. Appreciate everybody for watching us. Drop a like, drop a comment, and head on over to the No Jump channel. I swear on my life, there's a ton of good content you guys are gonna want to watch. I appreciate you guys. Hopefully, I'm back very, very soon.
He said, Cracker Snatcher out.